A different video this week as I'll be cooking a healthy meal, one of our family favourites, with mixed results. Also, I'll be doing my second week of interval training. I can run, running with my radio. I'm gonna try to make a crustless quiche, and I got the idea from a lady from Instagram. The link's in the description. So here I go. 4 eggs. Oh, double. I'm not the world's most confident cook, but I like simple meals, but I like tasty meals too. Add wet ingredients to a bowl and whisk. Looks kind of yummy. I started following this lady on Instagram because she would post the most amazing meals and they just seemed delicious and seemed really healthy. And actually it's called Feed Me Healthy. 400 mils of milk. This is 100 grams of chopped smoked ham. All right, onions are kind of wet, so I'll put them in. Have some shredded cheese. But this is the kind of cheese that I enjoy. The next one is spinach. So it says spinach leaves, just chopped up. It's actually great because there are people in my family who don't enjoy eating spinach. So it's even better if you can hide it in some of your foods. And although you can see it, there's so much other yummy nummies in here that it doesn't really matter about having the spinach in. I think they'll overlook the spinach and enjoy all the other tastes. The other thing is she has put in some pumpkin, but I've actually chosen another orange vegetable and mine is carrot. So I just chopped up some cooked carrot. So I'm gonna have to whisk in some of this. This is just plain flour, half a cup of plain flour. Ooh, it's thickening up a little bit. It's gonna be delicious. This really isn't LA Field's cooking show, but I did at the start of this YouTube channel. Some of you have seen the first few videos, I did mention doing some of the healthy foods that I cook. And I've been doing these sorts of meals for a while, but I thought, you know, I need to show you what I'm actually doing and how simple it is, and how even if you're not the most confident cook, eating healthy can be simple. All right, so salt and pepper. I don't know, it depends on how much pepper you like. If I wasn't cooking for our children, I probably would have put in some chili as well. But you just gotta be mindful that they do eat a little bit of chili, but not too much. I'm not actually sure how much salt. That'll do, right? Is that about a pinch? I don't know. As you can tell, I spend a lot of time in the kitchen. Line the baking pan, which is this one. I'm actually going to make a couple of these because my baking pan's quite small. And I'm going to be using an air fryer instead of an oven, so we'll see how it all turns out. I will scoop it in. If I can do this, anyone can do this. All right, next thing, I'm going to put it in the oven. Then I will show you what comes out. So hopefully it works. I forgot to mention that it's 180 degrees at 30 to 35 minutes. This journey is all about learning, and today I encountered a very steep learning curve. I normally don't use baking paper and I have a totally different method of baking. So yes, this was the result. Nailed it. So rather than become discouraged, I decided just to go back to the way I normally bake it, and this was the result. So much better. About to go for my second round of interval training. Yeah, feeling a little bit nervous, a bit cold, so we'll see how I go. 1 down, 6 to go. No. 2 down, 5 to go. Warming up. I'm nearly halfway. 4 down. I can feel the burn. 5 down. 2 to go. Yeah. Come on. 6 down. And had the family cheer me on. So it just boosted me. I've got 1 to go. I did it. 7 down. Those last 2 were torture. But yeah, I did it. So I must be hallucinating because I thought this was an owl. I was just reflecting that my nervousness might come from when I used to compete in school athletics, and I was not the fastest runner. In fact, I have one memory of me doing hurdles, and the only reason I did hurdles was because my friends decided to enter the hurdles competition. There were only 4 of us in the race, and as the siren went off, I just saw this one girl run so fast that you could barely see her again, and my friend was second, and another friend was behind me, so I was third. Amazing. And then as we approached the first couple of hurdles, I just pretty much stepped over the hurdle, and my friend accidentally got her foot caught and tripped over. So the girl behind me continued, and I stopped for my friend, not because I really was concerned about her, because it didn't seem like she was too hurt. It was more because I didn't want to continue the race, and so I took on the role as the brave one and walked her off the track. To be honest, all jokes aside, that was a terrifying experience, standing at the starting line and waiting to go. And I think that terror rises up every time that I'm in some sort of race or want to beat some kind of running time. But today I am going to take back the courage and the boldness, and I'm not going to let that fear stop me from running the best that I can ever again. Not sure if you can hear me, hopefully you can. Did interval training yesterday, my second session, and then just walking today, and already feels a lot easier. Even the hill, I'm puffing just because I pushed myself. But yeah, it's helping me with my walking and running. So yeah, pretty thrilled with that. Join me next time where I continue to push my body and my mind to reach my training goals. See you then. Mwah.